Hello everyone and welcome to stage 4, lesson 43. Let's get started. Strong, strong, weak, weak, physical, physical. Strong, for example, if somebody trains, they become strong. Weak is the opposite of strong. For example, we can also say that whiskey is a strong drink, whilst Coca-Cola is a weak drink. And physical, for example, somebody who's strong has physical strength. You are physically strong. Is whiskey a weak drink? Is whiskey a weak drink? No, whiskey isn't. No, whiskey isn't a weak drink. Whiskey is a strong drink. Are young boys generally physically stronger than men? Are young boys generally physically stronger than men? No, young boys. No, young boys aren't generally physically stronger than men. Do you speak English with a strong French accent? Do you speak English with a strong French accent? No, I don't. No, I don't speak English with a strong French accent. I speak English with a strong Czech accent. Soldier, soldier, army, army, make money, uniform, uniform. Make money. When people go to work, they make money every month. Uniform is clothes that people wear, and it's clothes that look exactly the same on everybody. So, for example, in British schools, children have to wear uniforms. And in the army, soldiers have to wear uniforms. So a soldier is a man who wears a uniform and a rifle or some kind of weapon. And army is all the soldiers together. And does a soldier make a lot of money these days? Does a soldier make a lot of money these days? Yes, a soldier. Yes, a soldier makes a lot of money these days. Which country do you think has the largest army in the world? Which country do you think has the largest army in the world? I think the country which has the largest army in the world is the United States of America. What do we call the clothes that a soldier wears? What do we call the clothes that a soldier wears? We call the clothes that a soldier wears a uniform. Do most children wear uniforms at school in your country? Do most children wear uniforms at school in your country? No, most children don't. No, most children don't wear uniforms at school in my country. Build. For example, you build a house. When you put one brick on another brick on another brick, you build a house. And people who build houses are builders. Is it cheap to build a large house in the country? Is it cheap to build a large house in the country? No, it isn't cheap. No, it isn't cheap to build a large house in the country. It's expensive. Fill. For example, I have a bottle with water here. If I wanted it to be full, I would put it under a water tap, and I would fill it with water. Similarly, when I eat food, I fill my stomach with food. Do you fill your stomach completely when you eat? Do you fill your stomach completely when you eat? No, I don't. No, I don't fill my stomach completely when I eat. Contain. For example, this bottle contains about half a liter of water. And the book, which I have here, contains about 200 pages. About how many pages does this book contain? About how many pages does this book contain? This book contains about 200 pages. Artist is, for example, Picasso or Michelangelo. These are artists. Typically, they make some kinds of paintings or sculptures and other things. Art is what they do. Picasso does art, it's his job. Are you very good at art? Are you very good at art? No, I'm not. No, I'm not very good at art. Was Picasso a writer or an artist? Was Picasso a writer or an artist? Picasso. Picasso was an artist. Feel, too much, too much. So, for example, feel are your emotions. When it's a sunny day, I feel happy. When it's a rainy, cloudy day, I sometimes feel a little sad. And if I don't eat, I feel hungry. And too much, for example, this bottle is for half a liter. But if I try to put 2 liters in here, it would be too much and the water wouldn't fit. It would flow everywhere around. Do you always feel in good health? Do you always feel in good health? No, I don't. No, I don't always feel in good health. Do you feel bad if you eat too much? Do you feel bad if you eat too much? Yes, I feel bad. Yes, I feel bad if I eat too much. Do you feel sad in good weather? Do you feel sad in good weather? No, I don't. No, I don't feel sad in good weather. Middle, center, center. So, this is the middle of the square, and the middle we can also call it the center. So letter U is in the center or in the middle of the square. What part of the square is this? What part of the square is this? It's the top of the square. What part of the square is this? What part of the square is this? It's the bottom of the square. Where's the letter E? Where's the letter E? The letter E. The letter E is in the top right corner of the square. Where's the letter I? Where's the letter I? The letter I. The letter I is in the bottom left corner of the square. Where's the letter U? Where's the letter U? The letter U. The letter U is in the center of the square. Or we can say the letter U is in the middle of the square. Do people drive their cars in the middle of the road? Do people drive their cars in the middle of the road? No, people don't. No, people don't drive their cars in the middle of the road. They drive their cars on the right side of the road in this country. What's another word for middle? What's another word for middle? Another word. Another word for middle is center. Is there anything in the center of this town? Is there anything in the center of this town? Yes, there's something. Yes, there's a square in the center of this town. Sure. Sure is when you know something 100% you are sure. For example, my name is Peter. I am sure. I have 2 eyes. I am sure. What's your name? What's your name? My name is Peter. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. How many ears have you? How many ears have you? I have 2 ears. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Request. Request is when you want something. It's your request. For example, if I want the window to be open, I can say, can you please open the window? Or can you open the window, please? Or can you say it again, please? Etc. Do we generally say please in English at the beginning of a request? Do we generally say please in English at the beginning of a request? No, we don't. No, we don't generally say please in English at the beginning of a request. We generally say please at the end of a request. Is it polite not to say please when we make a request? Is it polite not to say please when we make a request? No, it isn't polite. No, it isn't polite not to say please when we make a request. It's impolite. Neither nor. Neither nor. You can also say neither nor. Neither nor. Neither nor or neither nor is, for example, this is a book. It's not a desk. It's not a chair. It's neither a chair nor a desk. It's a book. Or I am neither French nor German. I am Czech, etc. So is this a desk or a chair? Is this a desk or a chair? It's neither. It's neither a desk nor a chair. It's a book. Does this book contain 1,000 pages or 10,000 pages? Does this book contain 1,000 pages or 10,000 pages? This book contains neither 1,000 pages nor 10,000 pages. It contains about 200 pages. Are you Mr. Brown or Mr. Smith? Are you Mr. Brown or Mr. Smith? I am neither Mr. Brown nor Mr. Smith. Willing. Willing. The word willing is used when somebody wants to do something and is happy to do something. For example, if somebody asks me for help and I am happy to help them, I am willing to help them. Are you always willing to help other people? Are you always willing to help other people? No, I'm not. No, I'm not always willing to help other people. Are you willing to give me all the money you have in your pocket at the moment? Are you willing to give me all the money you have in your pocket at the moment? No, I'm not. No, I'm not willing to give you all the money I have in my pocket at the moment. And that's all for today's lesson, so thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.